I think we have to be relentless in terms of calling out the Russians for what they've done.
Spy Chief Dan Coats has been at odds with President Trump over the threat posed by Russia, but on Saturday he was in damage control. In a statement, Coats said that he in no way meant to be disrespectful towards President Donald Trump with what he called his, quote, awkward response to news of a second planned Trump summit with Russian President Vladimir Putin in Washington, D.C. The awkward moment coming on stage in Aspen, Colorado, with NBC's Andrea telling him the news.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's going to be special.
That reaction going viral and making Trump advisors livid, according to the Washington Post. The paper quoting one aide saying that Coats had gone rogue, raising questions whether Coats might be shown the door. At Thursday's event, Coats also said he would have advised against Trump meeting privately with Putin in Helsinki if he had been asked, acknowledging 4 days after the summit that he still did not know what had been said in the room, musing that Putin might have recorded the conversation. Those comments doing nothing to quiet the bipartisan storm over Trump's performance in Helsinki, as he seemed to accept Putin's denials of election interference over the word of his own intelligence community.
President Putin, he just said it's not Russia. I will say this, I don't see any reason why it would be.
Trump later saying he misspoke.
I said the word would instead of wouldn't.
But a day after that, suggesting that Russia was no longer targeting the United States, prompting another mop-up by the White House. By contrast, Coats has been consistent, saying before the summit, quote, the warning lights were blinking red on Russian cyber attacks, and on Thursday saying there's no question Moscow had been hacking the elections. In his statement Saturday, Coats did not disavow his differences with the president over Russia, leaving questions whether he could still be the next top Trump official headed for the exit.